Hey everybody, welcome to the Minish Recap, a bite-sized gaming news show where we cover gaming news in 10 minutes or less. With me today, I'm spigelwii by the way, with me, Toderico.
Hello.
The Ghost 2.
Hi.
And Deg, everybody, Deg.
Hi, I'm Deg.
How's it going, everybody? You all doing well?
Yeah, I'm going all right.
Wonderful.
It's freaking late at night. We're tired, you can hear it in our voices.
Oh,
but,
really so tired.
Yeah, it's like 2:30 a.m. here.
But there was some good stuff today. Fallout 4 got announced. I guess it's yesterday now, but
Things
Fallout
happen.
4 got announced. You're watching the trailer right now in front of you on the screen, maybe.
If we did it right.
What did you guys think? What did you guys think of Fallout 4 trailer?
I was not super impressed, actually.
It was kind of underwhelming.
It was very underwhelming. But
Todd? Wait.
Oh, Todd.
Well, yeah. I just wanted to say something really quick about, like, the trailer sort of had some meh graphics as per, like, the dog. And I saw some people point out stuff like, people will say, oh, but the game's going to have better graphics than that.
Well, so it is an early build, right?
Yeah, but, like, other games, their trailer's going to look, like, fantastic. And everyone goes, well, this is just a trailer. It's not going to look that great. But when it comes to, like, Fallout 4, people just build it up because, oh, it doesn't matter if the trailer looked bad. It's going to definitely look better. I don't know. That was just something that stuck out to me.
And
Sure, you can't
I would
win.
even say that, like, even if the game ends up looking like this in the final product, I think the art design is strong enough that, like, just because the graphics look a little behind the times, like, it's not going to matter too much for the game's quality overall. Although I obviously would like it to look better.
Well,
Yeah, as long as the fish swim away when you get near them, it'll be fine.
That's all we need is fish physics.
my big complaint about it, again, it's like, okay, I guess I'm going to play Fallout 3 or New Vegas again. But I did hear someone saying, like, they're kind of going for a more of an homage to the first Fallout with a lot of the design choices they're going. So having that slightly more 90s looking graphics to it in the trailer is fine because that's part of that homage to the original Fallout.
So I'm a total noob when it comes to the Fallout series. Like, I've only played Fallout 3, haven't even played New Vegas, but the first thing that struck me was, wow, this is a lot like Fallout 3. Like, they even opened with the ink spots, and I'm like, okay, so it's just like Fallout 3? And I saw a bunch of stuff that reminded me of Fallout 3, and I'm like, I didn't really want to play Fallout 3 remastered, you know?
You're looking at branding is what that all
Dude,
is.
Spiegel, did you see the New Vegas teaser trailer that they had?
No.
It was pretty much exactly the Fallout 3 teaser, but just set in a totally different place.
I mean, so I get that people love Fallout 3, and I love Fallout 3. I was just hoping for something that made me feel like it was going to be a new experience, and it just felt like more of the same. And of course, the underwhelming graphics sort of, like, played into that, too. Like, I kind of felt like I was almost looking at a good-looking last-gen game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, like, one of the things is that they had this really long timer right before this trailer was out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what they had to do when they released the trailer and all that, when the timer was out, is to go, oh, by the way, this is a Fallout game. Here's something that reminds you of what Fallout is about. A little homage to Fallout 3 right at the start.
Was it you who was complaining about the countdown timers, or was that somebody else?
I don't like countdown timers in terms of releasing news about games. Unless, I don't know how else they would do it, really, but it's just...
Surprise, here's
it's
some
like
news.
The mystery is the, like, I don't know what to call it, a selling point for the news.
So,
where it's like, oh, what could it be? And then, for an example, everyone thought that one Black Mesa countdown was going to be for Half-Life 3, and then it was a serious disappointment. It's like, oh, hey, that mod, now you have to pay for it.
Yeah,
Can
people
we talk
build up all
about-
these
can we-
expectations.
Wait,
for the
it's
countdowns.
the hype train is what it is.
Well, I was going to say, can we talk about the fact that this was not announced at E3 in 2 weeks? Like, why couldn't they have waited? It seems to me like the announcement would have been much more impactful, because here you have Bethesda doing their first ever conference at E3. They're the first conference, too. It's happening the first day 0, or day -1, I guess it is now.
I've actually noticed a lot of this happening recently with E3s. Like, big developers are releasing, like, parts of their reveal before E3, and then they surprise you at E3 with a bunch of new information that you didn't expect.
So what are they going to surprise us with? DLC on day 1? Congratulations. Here's a season
Dog
pass.
armor.
Well, it probably goes along with what Todd was saying. You know, here's the countdown. We know that Fallout's coming because it's that, and here's the Fallout 4 official release. Okay, now you can be really pumped because we're going to talk way more about it at E3. Like, look forward to our show. You know, it's all about building that hype. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the countdown was just a bunch of fuel, and then we got a little bit of a taste of it.
Here's
so
the
now we
spark,
know.
and then the fire will ignite at E3.
So in response to the countdown and then the trailer and then E3, like, are you guys feeling hyped for the game? Like, I mean, understanding the fact that even though the trailer was underwhelming, I'm still very excited to play this game. It's probably going to be the game that sells me a current gen console.
Well,
I don't know.
That's not a Wii U.
you're talking to anti-hype over here, where I don't really get pumped up over anything. I'm
Yeah,
just
you're
like,
Mr. Hype over there.
oh, I'm gonna get it anyway. Why should I get excited about it? Like, I'm resigned to my fate at this point.
Yeah, I'm all like wiped out on hype from Splatoon, where it was just
So good.
so much hype for like so long that now another game was released. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna go splat some inks over here.
Yeah, I've been really excited for Fallout 4 for a very long time, even before it was announced. And I know I'm gonna get it eventually, but like recently I've been very selective about which games I buy at release, and I don't think Fallout 4 is going to be one of those games.
Good for you, Josh. That's a really admirable
Some
quality. I can't
restraint.
stop buying games. I wish I could be you.
I think like Fallout 4 almost is like the Half-Life 3 of Bethesda, whatever the company name is now.
Bethesda.
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 We just got like 100
That
dislikes.
little
How dare you mispronounce their name?
no. But yeah, I think like people have like always talked about number 4, about where it would be and what would it be like, and so it's finally happening, I guess. You know.
Yeah, people have been
So
calling that it
that's-
was set in Boston for like almost over a
Yes.
year now.
Well,
wanna
I
say.
saw
some
it. I
reason.
saw a fun post on Facebook that had in one of the Fallout 3 metros,
Oh, yeah,
Boston 2015. It was like, ooh.
That was in an expansion too.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and
So-
they've been teasing like stuff about the Institute, which is like
Yeah.
the secret organization in Fallout, like, and that is based in Boston.
based in
so-
Boston. Yep.
What would Fallout look like if they did it in your town?
Awful.
Very boring.
Well, they
Yeah.
already did it. They already did it in your
It'd
city.
be like
Keg.
it'd
Wait,
be
here's
like
the thing.
starting town.
I live in Vegas right now, and I'm originally from Pittsburgh, so I've been covered twice.
Cool.
Things to talk about with this. I've also heard rumors, speaking of rumors in Boston coming up, that it's more of a prequel and that it's going to take place very shortly after the bombs have actually dropped, which you do see some of those hints. You pointed this out, Todd, with the Sugar Bombs cereal is still on the table where the Mr. Handy left it, showing that maybe not a lot of time has passed.
Yeah, like when I first looked at it on that, where I'm like, oh yeah, because like the sugar box cereal thing on the table, and then
The
I'm trying to think of other stuff.
potential that is the same dog and not some ancestor dog doing some sort of
Yeah.
Not
I
to,
tried
not
looking
to
at it into
kill these
different-
theories, but Bethesda did actually come out and say that this takes place sometime after Fallout 3.
That's what I was gonna say.
no.
Is that one
Nerds.
town has more fortifications than it did in 3?
Yeah, and if you look
And
in
I
the
was like,
background,
why would it have lost that?
if you look in the background when they're showing the security robot or whatever, you can see like skyscrapers being built in the background. So
Yeah, like the
civilization
marketplace
starting
is
to
more
rise back up.
Yeah, the marketplace is more developed. The that one town that we all know about, that I forget the name of again, has like more fortifications than it did. So I think, yeah, I thought it was the prequel for a second, but also that doesn't explain why that cereal box is still there.
there. Like the Raiders
also
haven't
how-
come
It's just-
through.
And also how everything looks a lot more colorful now.
I think that's again just
Yes.
part of the graphic choice that they went.
Yeah, and I think I should mention right now that that's one of the things I really love and hate about this trailer, is that it looks so gosh darn colorful and so clear, because I
They're
really
going for the
love that
Splatoon look.
visually, but
It doesn't fit the
really
gritty.
work with the Fallout theme, the motif that Fallout has of being really just desolate and dark.
Dirt.
So
and
everyone
more
will be
dirt.
hyped, and it'll be very interesting to see the reception. And I can't wait to play it. Honestly, I was gonna make a rush the fort joke, but I'm out of time. So we gotta go, everybody. So thanks for listening to the Minish recap. Thanks for your opinions, guys. Sorry we had to rush us off, but we're out of time. Spiegel, Josh, Todd, Deg, bye.
Bye.